energy code. Okay, cool. Everybody at have fired COMcheck. This software, guys, will do two things for you. It will do interior lighting calculation as well as exterior lighting calculation energy code. Before we go ahead and start, Karen, I would like you guys to go pick up the state of Minnesota as your default. Is it defaulted to Minnesota? Please pick.
When I put it up, it says the code is set to 2009 IECC.
Just hit OK for the time being. We'll change. So pick Minnesota and pick Minneapolis, will you? That's our location. Everybody pick these. Minnesota, Minneapolis. Okay. Now let's go to option. Click on code. Click on code. Are you guys defaulted to ASHRAE 90.1, that checked one? 90.1 2010. Everybody got that? Now you are. If you are not, okay, so Karen, here's all the ASHRAE standards that they use to calculate the energy code. You can either use ASHRAE 90.1. ASHRAE is those mechanical guys who the energy code is as important for them as for us, right? Because heat transfer, imagine a lot of heat guys transfer in the winter of Minnesota could be wasted if you don't pay attention to the energy code. So we can use in Minnesota, we're right now at 90.1 2010 standard. Can I have thumbs up, chat? Everybody pick that one? Okay, you can pick any one of these based on the state that you are in and the calculation that you do. You can use also, depending on which state you are doing it, the IECC. It looks, Minnesota used to be here as an option. It looks like some states have their own. Minnesota has its own energy code, by the way, and it's adopted every, sometimes they accept what I heard that sometimes they accept these forms, others they want you to add more forms when you do the energy code. But this would be a great start for you guys to get into the energy code. Put it this way. But you might have to submit more forms for the state of Minnesota. Everybody heard that? So don't think that they will force you to add other things. Okay, so we pick the state. The second thing you need to do, are we doing new construction, addition, or alteration? So what do you think we're doing, guys? New construction right here. The third thing that you need to do, non-residential, residential, or semi-heated. I know the barns or something. We're doing, of course, non-residential. Let's go edit. Can you guys see where it says edit project detail? Click on edit project details. Let's give it a title, shall we? This is going to be a commercial project. Everybody's with me? And give it an address, guys. The address of your project, 818. Now, I want you guys to edit. Remember that in your title sheet, you have an address of that particular project. For the time being, just put anything there. Dunwoody Boulevard. And then you can add city Minneapolis. But I would like you guys to get a full 10 out of 10 out of this assignment. I would like you guys, and again, you can change this at any time. So I don't want you to go putz around with it because there's more important things. To put the address of the project from your tab block, okay? So put something here, zip code, what's my zip code? 55403. Permit number 001. Permit date, let's put today's date. What is today? 11 29. No, 29. Well, I'm looking at the 25. Have I lost it? 13. Okay. You can put a note here to yourself, Adam. You can see how you have a note or what's not to yourself. Next. So that's the title sheet permit. Owner. Who's the owner? First name. I'm going to say Chad. And you guys are going to put the name of the owner of the building, just hypothetical name for the building. Purdy. And then you put the address and the company, Dunwoody College of Technology. Put addresses here. I'm going to skip all this. Put phone number, 612. You fill all this information, of course. 3818168. Email, ckurdy@dunwoody.edu. One more time. I'm not worried too much about this information. You guys can fill it at your own convenience. But if you don't fill it, you don't get full credit for that. So hypothetically, put something there. Okay? I'm going to go to the designer. Who's the designer? You guys are the designers. So Chad, last name Kurdi. And the company, Same thing, the local technology, city Minneapolis, phone number, email. Okay, and you can put all this information. So put something here, guys, so you can see. Um, okay. If you're not filling it, don't sweat it too hard. But you guys, I'm gonna go hit OK when we're done. And here's Adam. Do you see all this information are listed right here? Can you guys see that? All information are listed right there. All information are listed right there. Please don't get hung up on that information. If you want to edit it, Karen, later on before you print, you can hit edit project detail, Adam, at any time, and you come here and change any or all of the following. So to get full credit for it, guys, you're going to pull this information from your title sheet at your own convenience. Cool? There are 10 points out of this assignment. So I don't want you to just write something there to get you started, but at any time, you can come over here, and what do? Click on it, edit again. Okay, now, when you go there, guys, let me walk you. This is the first sheet. This is the project. There are two options you can do. Can you guys see building use, building area method, or area category? We would like to use the area category, which is detail. So that's what we default. And then we're going to start putting areas. But before I use this area, excuse me, I would like to walk you guys through the software. This is where you put information about your project. Then envelope. Envelope, this is not for us. That's information about the walls and the installation of the walls. So don't worry, that's typically related to the heat transfer, and we don't get into the heat transfer. Mechanical, click on mechanical, way at the end. That mechanical is for whom, do you think? The mechanical engineers for heat transfer, they use it. So the envelope and the mechanical, don't worry about them. Everybody got that? We have to worry about interior light and exterior lights. We, the electrical designers and engineers, we deal with interior lights and exterior lights. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? So we're going to worry about 3 tabs. Tab number 1 is the project. Tab number 2, interior lights. Tab number 3, exterior lights. Envelope and mechanical, hold your horses on that. Cool? All right, so let's go back to the project. The way this system works, guys, first, you need to, let me see if I can have option here. Option, okay, we don't have exterior. Okay. First, let me grab that one. You need to find the category of the places that you need to use. So let's go, I'm going to be helping you with some of these categories, gentlemen. And I always have mine to remind me to calculation, energy code. Okay, drawing, energy code here. Okay. I'm going to be using, let's start, guys. Let me minimize this. I'm going to go start with, let me go to CAD. You guys are familiar with CAD, huh? Let's go to CAD and see my start point. I'm going to go start, guys, with Office 124. I'm going to do calculation Office 124. Everybody can see Office 124? Office 124 in CAD. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? This is called enclosed office. Enclosed office. So you go to Revit. The first thing I would like you guys to do for this one is find the area. We're going to name it, and we're going to find the area. So here's how we find the area, Karen. Very easy, very simple. Type area, and hit enter. Make sure you guys grab that icon, put it at the bottom here. Okay, I'm holding area in my hand. Put yourself in ortho, and go oops, I forgot the area. Okay, one more time. Type area, enter, and click on one corner, and go to from one corner to another. You're basically finding the area of that room. And don't sweat it too hard. It doesn't have to be exact. Oops. There you go. It doesn't have to be the exact, guys. So do it as much as you can. Click and right click on it and hit enter or hit enter. Can you guys see the area for this? As it looks like square inches. Oh, I'm sorry. I need the feet. Thank you. It's 179 feet. Everybody can see that? 179 feet and some cash. Everybody, Karen, does it make sense? Let's go to 179. Well, if it's 179, anything 0.5 or less, just drop it. Did you see it, Adam? Did it work for you? Okay. So it's Office 124. So remember, it's 179. Okay, minimize this. Let's go back. Okay, right here under categories. So let's go categorize this one. It's an office. So we need go to common spaces. Can you guys see common spaces? Common space type. Go all the way common space type. Okay, Chad. Why can't I jump in here? All right, here you go. Common space type, it's jumpy. And can you guys see where it says office enclosed? So this category of this, it's a common space office enclosed. How do I know? You guys have to dig deep through these. So every office, categorize it like this, Adam. It's common closed. All the closed office is going to be this category. So gentlemen, uh, click on close. That's the category. Now description, which office was there? I'm going to just put the number, which was 124. All what I need, that room 124, right? Okay, what's the area? Karen, we got the area 190, oops, I'm sorry, 179. Thank you. 179. 179. I want to bring to your attention, guys. Do you see what the allowance by the code for the close office based on ASHRAE 90.1? They give you 1.11. 1.11. You know what the code allows you to do? Anybody can? Three and a half, actually 3.5 volt amp, which is very close to watt, versus 1. So 1/3 of what the code allows you to do. The NEC code book allows you to do 3 times more than what the energy code allows you. So you're going to be careful with that one. Okay, here's office number 1, gentlemen. Okay, now, if there's another office like this, Adam, there's another office 123. The easiest way to do you see where it says duplicate right here? Hit duplicate. Now we will give you an identical space like it. That will be office 123 right next to it. The only thing now you need to do is what? Did you guys hear me? Change the area. So Karen, I'm going to go find the area for that baby. I'm going to go find the area. Oops. Where did I go to the area? Here you go. Let's go find the area. 123 right next to it, right here. So let's go type area again. See how it's easy to do that, baby? Here to, where am I here, Chad? To here, to here. I'm finding the area right away to here, all the way to here, and hit enter. And the area, I came with 217. Anybody come up with something different? Plus or minus? 217. So I'm going to go minimize this, gentlemen. Go find to my COMcheck. Oops, down here. Oops. Where's the check? COMcheck. Hit. Okay, now, okay. Close that one. I'm opening multiple files here. Don't do that to me, please. There you go. Here's my file. I'm going to go here. What did they say again, Adam? 217. Thank you. 217. Thank you. See how easy that is? You guys see how easy that is? Okay. So that's how you're going to do them. If they're the same, closed offices, all your closed offices are going to be the same like this. Now, open office. Let's go do one open office, shall we? 123 and 124. Yep. But the area is different, right? Ceiling height, yeah, area, not applicable. Exterior lighting, we're doing interior lighting. Okay, so we're good to go. Now I'm going to go make an open office. Do me a favor. Now open office is different. So go add. Can you guys see where it says add category? Click on category Adam and go to same thing, common spaces. And there was an open office, wasn't it? There was right next to it an open, where was, okay, office open. Office open plan. That's as good as we can get for open office, I believe. Close, general, lobby, okay. Office open. Do you see anything else? You guys can look at them open. Okay, so let's office open plan. Click on that one. Now, I need to name it. What was the, let's go, thank you. 126 is the name. Now let's go find the area, gentlemen. And you know how to find the area now. Let's go find the area. Click on the area. I'm going to go to my open offices, 126 right here. Here's what I'm going to do. Listen, guys, how area, enter. I'm going to start from this corner. This is a big one. Start from this and go to follow the whole perimeter, right? Remember how we did that all the way? Don't be jumpy on me. So click on that one, Adam. Click on it. Oops. Where did I go? There you go. My mouse is as jumpy as me. There you go. So you might have to be very careful, more careful than if you're in chat here. Here you go. Okay. Are you guys, anybody finished before me?
Yeah, 3549.
Okay. You guys are sneaky. Hit enter. 3549. I came up with 3557.
You're way off. You're only close.
Okay, anybody else? What do you come up with? All right, whatever you guys come up with, put it. Doesn't, we're not going to fight over a couple of feet. I'm going to go use 3557. 3557. So I'm going to go minimize this. 3557. Okay? And look here and how the allowance for the open office is 0.98. Open office. So that's the area. Wonder if common spaces. Okay, come on, man. If that's the right categorizing corridor. Okay, just trying to see if this is common. Oops, come on. Here you go. I guess open office plan. Okay, do you guys see the bat now? Now the rest of it, guys, you're gonna do it. Before you go though, I'm gonna remind you. When you go, I'm going to stop right here with these. The rest is you guys going to do it. But here's what I want to remind you. When you go to another space, for example, if you're looking for another space, let's just say add another. You always add another. Oh, there's another open office, right? Don't we have another open office? So what do you think the best way to do? Duplicate. Duplicate. Adam, what was the name of the, was it 127? 127. Here's another open office. And gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, you're going to go find the area of the second office. Okay, anybody found it? The area of the second office. Okay, and you put that area right in here. All right, let's go do it. Find the area of the second office here. Area, enter. Okay, up to here, to here, to here, to here, here, and enter. Oops, I screwed it up. Anybody came up with something? How much?
013.
I'm a doubting Thomas. Enter. I came area. I came up 1119. Anybody come up with something different? What do you come up with, Karen? Yep. 1090. Okay, Adam. 1013. Okay. Depending where you guys, it should come up with the same area if you measured it and paid attention. I'm gonna go 111 1120 here. 1120. 1013. Okay, 1013 it is. I might have went down here. 10, 10 13. Okay, so please pay attention a little bit. You know, try to be as precise as you can. Okay, here's the area. Done. So if the area is the same, duplicate. If it's not the same, Adam, what do you do? Start over. Now, say if you want to go, I'm going to do the bathroom, for example. Click on a new area, common spaces. Most of the stuff is in common spaces, it looks like. Here's a classroom, audience, conference, meeting rooms. Here's a conference and meeting rooms too. We could have done the closed offices and the conference room here. You might have to change that one too. Here's the corridors and hallways. Can you guys see that? Typically, ours is less than 8. Dining room, electrical, mechanical room, food. I'm just walking you. Lobby. Here's your lobby. Here's locker room. Here's lounge and recreation. Do we have restrooms here? Yep, right here. How about storage? We have a storage. Restrooms. Okay, what was the restrooms number?
113.
Thank you. 113. Let's go find the area. Anybody found the area for it?
180.
180. Okay, you guys will find the area for it. Okay, and I want to stop right here. Do you guys get the rhythm? Can I have thumbs up, chat? We know how to add all the other areas. Yes, no? Start with the atom. Does it make sense? Okay. So here's where I would like you guys to, then you can, so start always under common areas. If you can't find them, look at the other places: convention, courthouse, hospitals, libraries, manufacturing, museum, parking, religious, retail, all the stuff that we're going to be using, most of it, Adam, is going to be under common spaces. Common spaces, can you guys see that? Because we're none of these. Common spaces, almost all of them are common spaces. There's one, there's under library. We have a library, guys. Remember that we have a library? You might have to go under library and reading area. They have a library. There's a reading area. Actually, they use it under the library. You guys remember there's a library. You can use a library stack or reading. Typically, they stack things there. They're getting rid of it anyway. Okay, so I need you guys to give me a thumbs up before I go to the next step that we know how to find every other area. If you are in doubt, Karen, as you go through it and say, Chad, I don't know how to categorize this area, I'll be more than happy to help you. But do you see the rhythm? Everybody can see it? Let's go to step number 2. So you guys are going to finish this. You're going to finish this. I want to bring to your attention, guys, the area. As you add the area, Adam, do you see what it says the total area is 5,146 right here? That's your total area. Okay, that's step 1. And we're not doing exterior. Can you guys see that? Nothing exterior in this area. Leave the exterior alone. Now, after you fill all this, Adam, after you fill it, area and location, you're going to go to interior lighting. Let's go to interior lighting. Everybody got to interior lighting? You guys got to interior lighting? Click on interior lighting. After, and by the way, you can work on it simultaneously. It doesn't really matter. Now we're going to go to Office 124 and see what type of fixture Mr. Adam have installed in this location. So you're going to go to Visual, Office 124, gentlemen. Okay, here's Visual, Office 124. So I'm going to go Office 124 Visual. And see what type of fixture Adam have installed in this baby. Office 124 is right here, Adam, right? It's a fixture that says fixture type. What the heck is that type? I? Looks like type I, right? Fixture type I. Okay, now I have no idea how many of them. I know 3 of them. You can see 3 of them, right? Easily. So remember, 3 of them, but type I. So to know what the heck is type I is, go to schedule, and let's go all the way to type I. Here's type I. Can you guys see that? Type I, it looks like Mr. Adam have installed. First of all, I need the following, Adam. I need the type. It's a fluorescent fixture, pureless lighting. Can you guys see that? I have look at the type of lamp. The lamps that you're going to be using, number of lamps, you're using 2 lamps, and here's the watts. So I need the lamps and I need the watts. The watts is 120.9. There are 2 lamps on it, and it looks like it's 54 T5 T5HO. Can you guys see that? 54 right here, 2 FP54. That's the lamp that you're using. So let's go look for 54 T5HO, 54 T5HO, and see if you can find it. Remember, there are 2 lamps, and the watts is 121. Make it 121, okay? And there's 3 fixtures. Okay, so let's go back to my software, if I remember all this. All right, so Adam, we're going to go, first of all, what type of fixture we're going to be installing? Add a fixture. Here's a fixture. What type of fixture? It's linear fluorescent, compact fluorescent. These are linear fluorescent, right? Click on linear fluorescent. Here's my option. What was 54? Did they say? Here's 57 T5. It was a T5, so you need to look at T5. What was the watt? Do you guys remember the watt? The watts. Okay, here's my option under these. 24. It wasn't it wasn't. Here you go. T5 14 watt. T5 24. If you guys look at these, look at the T5 HO 39 watts. Okay, doesn't look 48. Here's the under 48 HO fixtures. Oh boy, these are not T8. Remember, it doesn't have anything T5. I am looking for T5. Here's a T5 60, T5 HO 55 watt. What was the watt on it, Adam? Was it 50? Okay, but that's for the two of them though. 96. Okay, so that's where you're gonna find T5 not okay. So let me see the closest to that one, Chad here. Okay, how about T5 50? It's not HO though here. T5 HO we need. It's the only one that says T5 HO, right? Am I missing anything? Here's T5 HO 54 right here. That's probably T5 HO 54. That's closest to the one that we're having. And please, Karen, pick the one the closest. If that's the fixture not the fixture that you're installing there, please find the one closer to it. I'm going to pick this one. It tells me, is it dimming or electronic? It's electronic. We're not dimming it. How many lamps? Adam, we did 2, right? In yours, we did 2. How many fixtures in that room? There were 3 fixtures in that room. And what was the watts of these fixture? Each fixture was 121. Gentlemen, you're done. Okay? Do you have any other lights in the same room? If we have any other lights in the same room, you do the same thing. We don't. So let's go to 124. Were there any other lamps in the same room? In that 120? Which one is the one that has more than 3 lamps? Is it one? Okay, let's do 123, gentlemen. Okay, let's go to 120. Now you click on 123. Let's go, Adam, to your visual. I'm going to go to, click on that one, go to 123. There are 3 types of fixture in 123, gentlemen. So I have a C and an O and an M or N? N. Okay, COM. So I have 4 of each. No, it looks like you have 4 and 3. So you guys have to remind me of the numbers. All right, so let's go to the C first. Schedule, let's go to the C. C fixture. It looks like, Adam, your C fixture is the same fixture that we just installed. 54TH50, right? Okay, right? How many of them do you have? Look at the watt, 21. Click on that one. So let's go back into, okay, so it's the same fixture, except look where I put myself. Click on 123, guys. Add a fixture, linear, fluorescent, and where did we find it? Right here. Under 46, guys, T5HO 54 watt. It's electronic. How many lamps? I can't remember. How was it? Lamps, that one, 2? 2 lamps. And what's the, how many of them you put 4 in that area? And what was the watt? The same as 121. Okay, that's the first fixture, guys. Did you guys hear me? That's the first fixture he put in 123. Now let's go to the second fixture. Excuse me. The second fixture, Adam, is O. Go to schedule. Let's go see what type of an O here. These are probably give you to monkey around. Okay, here's an O fixture. That's a fixture that Adam is using. The O fixture, it's an AF, the type of architectural lighting, 132 watt compact fluorescent. Can you guys see? A 132 watt compact fluorescent, 1 lamp, 36 watt. Do you see? Can somebody remind me of that? 36 watt, 1 lamp, compact fluorescent, 132 watt. Okay? All right. Let's go go back to my project here. Under the same, click on the same space. You have to be under the same space. Then add a fixture. It's a compact fluorescent. Here you go. You click on compact fluorescent. Here's your option is um, two tube. I can't remember. 32 watt. Triple pen. Two pin quad. What's not 32? Let's use the one. Grab one that says 32 watt, guys. There's a couple of reflectors and what's not. You might have to look at your fixture. I don't have 32 watt here. The only way, here's my 32. It looks like triple 4 pin, 32 watt. What's the always electronic? The ballast always electronic. How many fixtures on that baby, Adam? What? That particular, thank you. That was a dimming. Yep, you're absolutely right. So pick dimming because we're dimming that baby. And how many fixture you installed of this, Adam? Four of them. And what was the watt? 60, 30, no, 36, because that's with the ballast. With the ballast. Okay, so that's the compact. We have one more fixture to install here, guys, right? Gentlemen, we have one more fixture to install here. Click, go back to Adams. We're going to go to the, what was the N? The N. Let's go to the N fixture. LMN. Okay, the N fixture right above it, guys. It's an incandescent lamp, vertical, 120 watt, uglier than ugly. One lamp, 120 watt, big boy. Incandescent. Okay, so let's so it's 4 bar. Okay, so it's an incandescent lamps, 100 watt. Okay, so let's go see if we can find that baby. Let's go back to, can you guys see, everybody can see what we're doing here? Let's go to add a fixture, incandescent fixture. What was the watt on it? 100. No, that's the watt of the fixture was 100 though. 100 watt. What's the, how many fixture of them? One. How many fixture did you put in that wall, Adam? 3 or 4? The N.
I put
Three on that one. And what was the watt? 120 for each one of them. That's given from the software. Okay. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? These 3 types of fixture are under the same place. Most of the places, guys, have only one type of fixture. Thanks God. That's as ugly as it's gonna get. That's as ugly as it's gonna get. That's as ugly as it's gonna get. Okay. Any comments, guys? Any questions? Any comments? Any questions? Does that make sense? Yes, sir.
We're just gonna completely fail COMcheck here, because like I've already got, like for my office, like 124, my dot line is 241, but I proposed lines are 363.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't care about failing or passing. What I would like to do, guys, is run an energy coder. Next project, we'll do LEDs, and you're going to see how compare the two together. Run exactly as you should. Don't cook the numbers to get you a pass. I don't care if that passes or not, Adam. Does that make sense? I just want to see where we are for this project. Okay. So that's where interior to be determined. You still have to add all the, then you go under the comment space, Adam. I'm not going to do it, guys. And you do the same thing. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? That's what we're going to be doing. Everybody's okay with that? Know how to do it? And eventually, guys, when you fill all the spaces, can you guys see what says interior? My interior right now says 73% better than design, but I haven't installed all my stuff yet, have I? Right? Do you guys? Can I ask you, starting with Karen? Do you guys have a green number right here at the bottom? Do you see the number? Okay, so that's what you're going to be watching. If it gets into the red, don't cook your numbers. Just stay. Red, of course, doesn't pass. Green passed. Adam, you guys going to keep an eye on this one as you add your loads. That's the percentage that you're going to be doing. Okay, I'm not going to do the exterior, guys, today. Tomorrow, after my lecture, I'll do the exterior so I don't mix you up. Focus on the interior. But I'm going to take you guys into, when everything is up and done, you can go to view. View bar, we got these. You go to print and view print report. Okay, one more time. After everything is done, you're going to go to file, view print. It tells you, do you want to view and print all these reports, the envelope? We didn't do much with the envelope, guys. It's really nice just to print it there. I like to print it. Mechanical. typically we don't print. How about not confuse you? Unclick these two. Unclick the envelope and unclick the mechanical. You really focus on the interior lighting. Okay? Unclick these and hit OK, gentlemen. And here's your report. You can see the information that you guys installed here for your friend Chad. Um, um, so that's your report. Um, come on, move it. That's my report. Oh, here you go. So you guys, I don't know if you can see, it's a 6 pages report. It walks you through the area atom that you installed, and it walks you through where you have to, what you passed or what you not. Here's the interior. Here's where you sign in here. Lighting designer or certified contractor to sign that this is what you have achieved. Here's the most important number here. If you see green, you passed. You see red, you did not. So what do you do if you didn't pass? Don't worry about it. Don't cook your numbers. Remember, you go back and install different type of fixtures, typically LEDs. Did you guys hear me? So please do not cook the numbers to pass. The exterior, guys, is the same thing. At the end, you're going to have an exterior report like this. And then you PDF them, Adam, put them on the network for me, and make a hard copy for your binder, and you got yourself 10 out of 10 on this assignment. Okay, so close that one. Any comments, guys? Any questions? Any comments? Any questions? Is that? Let me start with Brian. Brian, is this enough information to get you guys doing it today? To work on it today?
My juice is up and running.
Your juice is up and running, so you're good. Okay, Matt, Adam, we're good. Karen, is that good enough information? Okay, I don't want to do the exterior today, guys, because I will do it tomorrow. So please start plugging in on your information. I know some of you guys still have some work to do on the low voltage. Please do the low voltage stuff, and then tomorrow morning we'll do the exterior. I'll walk you through the exterior after the lecture, and so that will. As you put your spaces, guys, ask me if you got confused. Where should I put this space, Chad? And my guess might be as good as yours. Sometimes you have to kind of throw it on one location. Okay, thank you, guys.